Hello and welcome back to Ronster Plays Denmark. So when we last left off, we were rebuilding the military, adding in some cannons. Always good to have. We were working at annexing, I believe we were going to be annexing, annexing, trains 1015, sorry, we're annexing over here in Oldenburg. And we will be annexing very soon over here in Gotland. I believe we gotta wait 2 more years. Let me check that. Annex vassal, 2 more years. January 24th, 1492. We're at our cap for military, but we wanted to build more heavies to protect trade. Always good to do. We got a couple ships sitting in here. Let's see if we can put these all together under one. Nope, the other one's moving. So we're moving along, making some progress. We can invest in technology, but we're way ahead, so we were going to hold off on that. And of course, these guys went to war. They're always at war. And they're allied with Hesse, Saxony, and Utrecht, of course. The Emperor will come in and help in a coalition, but they're fighting a lot of guys. Muscovy, Pomnavaria, Poland. Let's just take a look at their army, see what they got here. Oh, don't want that. Because certainly the Hansa's been a pain in our butt, and if I could take them out, I'd really love to take them out. So the Hansa, yeah, no manpower, 19,000 units, but a lot of infantry. Boy, oh boy, they are looking weak right now, and I bet you their armies are not here. They're over their force limit. They are over their force 13, 16. No cannons. It just seems like an opportunity that's too good to pass up. We got to keep him here right now. We're working to improve Denmark because we're going to want to annex him in a little bit. But right now, I think I'm going to pull him back. Let's get time marching on here again. See if we declared war here, what would happen? What would it look like? Oh, get papal influence. Take that. There's our, yeah, he's back. So let's take a look at if we declare war here. So show superiority for trade disputes. Hanse, Saxony, and Utrecht and Bohemia will protect them. So we knew Bohemia would protect them for sure. Let's just take a quick look at Bohemia. Cancel this, give me Bohemia. What's Bohemia looking like militarily? Can they really come in and do something? Because Bohemia is also at war. Because Bohemia is at war. Where are you, Bohemia? 58,000 manpower, 34,000 units. Yeah, they can do something. I think I really just need to sit back, stick with the original plan, build some heavies when I get some money to be able to do it, and just kind of be smarter than doing a random war. Integration is a slower process. Oldenburg is integrated. That's excellent. Let's just pause this for a second. Lose 10 prestige. And East Frisia, you can have your military access. We'll accept that. And let's go to our province. We've got an army here, 2,000, no leader. I had a concern, or a bit of a concern, that we got to get some units over here. Gotland won't go for another year and a half. So we probably should just get some diplomat over here to start getting their relations up. Because we will need them at 190. Send. And we're going to need to core anything. Nope, we'll probably be okay. 2 over our limit. I'm just going to leave that for now because I want the units in here. Not overly worried about them, to be honest. Oh, change culture. Change culture. Do I need a core? No, because we had a core on there. But I would like to change the culture. And the reason is it just reduces revolt risk. And I'm going to guess our revolt risk right now in the province. 0, but they're nationalist. That won't go anyway. It'll go away anytime quick. Emperor's not happy with us, but frankly I don't care. I could care less about the Emperor. Oh yeah, the Hansa is really not happy with us. Probably nobody around here is going to be overly happy with us. You at war, Brandenburg? Oh, you went into that war with them. I wonder if you would now accept a vassalization. Nope. Base tax is improving, but you're still not going to take it. And if we take a look at Norway up here and we say, can we integrate? We need 190 and we need one more province, which is why we're working on Gotland. So we're going to let things go forward. We're going to raise up some money. I think that we want to get a few more heavies here. Because I am a little worried about our military, so if we were to do that. Uh-oh, our military leader has died. I'll have to get a new military leader. And we'll just wait till we start building a heavy here. Need 46, so one more month and we will be able to build a heavy, and we are definitely going to do that. Time, up. We're going to go slow. Okay, let's get our heavy ship. There we go. And we'll build up some more money, take a look at our technology. Still plus 18%. I'm just not hot on doing this at a plus 18%. Continue to work on the ideas. Do we have any interesting missions? Yeah, we're working to conquer Gotland, so that's going to happen no matter what. Oh, who's occupied? Poland's occupied by Austria. Navarre is occupied by Brandenburg. Good for you, Brandenburg, because I'd really like to vassalize you. Now, Hans is not going to do anything against us right now. I don't think they can really afford to. Let's get a new military leader. It costs us 50 military points, but you know what? We really don't need one right now. Well, let's take a look. Ours 2 aren't too hot. 2 leaders, 102. Do we take it? No, I don't think we take it yet. If we need a new military leader, we'll certainly get them. Let's just keep time a-moving. Maybe take a look at some of our trade. Well, take those ships. What do we got here? 1100. We got the one cog. Let's put you guys together. Come on, go together. Okay, mercantilism or diplomatic points to mercantilism. Yeah, we certainly want that. The mercantilism really helps our trade, helps our income, so certainly something that we want to be able to maintain. What ships do I got here? 2, 17,000. The first, where's my ships? I got a lot of ships floating around here that I don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah. Lubeck. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you... I'm going to stop doing that. And you're going to go here. And you're going to go into this fleet. So you... go here. And... okay, I'll put those two together. So... come on, computer, keep a moving. Keep a moving. I'll just put you guys out here. And let's put you guys all together. So that's 2 cogs. I'm going to take the cogs. Specifically, where are the cogs? And we're going to put those over here. Select this unit. We're going to take you guys over to here. And the other 10... come on, 10. You guys are going to protect trade, and right now, if I protect trade in 61 and Lubeck, I'll get 61. 25, so you're going to protect trade in Lubeck. So let's let time go here. A little buttle to buttle. Little noise, not sure what that meant. You can see that the war down here is going pretty well. I'm hoping Brandenburg gets the extra space because I still think we could vassalize Brandenburg, which is something I really want to do. So let's see how that goes. Again, we're going to bring these guys into here. Excuse me. We're going to bring these guys, I suppose, into here. Whoops. Come on. There we go. And I'm thinking that I might detach a couple of units, send them over here just to help with any problems that might arise. Is another heavy? Yeah, it's a heavy ship. And we'll put you with, where's the 10? Come on, 10. Put you here. And you can go here. Military power or mercantilism. We'll take the mercantilism. Let's just pause here for a second. So we got votes for our strength. So military power to get increased defensiveness. Morale of armies. Ooh, fort defense. That's not bad. Or lose military power and claim fortless offense and discipline. What's more powerful? I think I'm going to take that one, to be honest. And let's just put all of these ships together. And we'll close that down. And we will build another heavy. And again, remember, we're building heavies because we got to really protect these the shipping environment that we're operating within. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble when we do go to war. And we're going to go to war eventually, I can tell you that right now. So we'll get time ticking again here. Got 2 cogs over here. We're probably going to want more cogs. We build up a couple more cogs while we're waiting there because they're not too expensive. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. A couple more cogs. Got to be able to move that army around, and Gotland, we're almost at the point where we can, let's just, yeah, we can annex the vessel. So let's annex him. Send. And stop improving relations. Send. And Norway, we're getting ready to integrate you. Diplomacy. We're going to improve relations here with Norway. We definitely want to do that. Send. We get him up. And we should be able to integrate. Yeah, we just need 190. And we'll get the extra province. And we can integrate Norway in. So yeah, making a little bit of progress. That's makes me pretty happy. Our goal was to do a few things, and we're doing them. So let's see what the cost is of technology. We're down to -2, so we may as well take that. I don't see any point in waiting too much longer. Doik. There we go. build courthouses and workshops, which is nice. And we're way ahead up here. A little shorter on military technology. Nation of Poland is requesting that you come to their aid in the Hungary-Polish punitive war against Hungary and Riga. So that's where we need to help our Hungary is allied with Aragon and Mantua and the Papal State. Okay, so let's accept that. Perfect. Excellent. We're at war. Frankly, I'm not sure that we're really going to do anything in this war. Hungary, if they want to come up here and fight us, well, Hungary and Riga. Where's Riga? Where is Riga? Close that. Come on, close. Hey, let's just pause everything. The war will give us a little bit of, I suppose, there's Hungary. I can never find anything. Oh, we got the extra boat here. Yeah. Do I increase maintenance? Let's hold on. Well, we got a national decision. We could increase missionary strength. Well, don't see anything wrong with that. Suffragage. National taxes go down. Stability goes up. Don't see a real plus in that. I don't want revolt risk either. I think I'm going to stay away. Improve our prestige. Get a prestige of at least 50. Wow, our legitimacy sucks. Really, really sucks. Prestige is currently declining, so we could do that. Vassalize East Farzia. That we could do as well. Or improve trade. I think right now I'm just going to think about what I want to do. East Farzia. Munster likes us. East Farzia. We would accept vassalization. We'd have to marry them, get a military alliance, and get the relations up, but they would accept vassalization, which might be something we want to do. They are currently at war with Brandenburg. So we might just hold off. And Brandenburg will not accept vassalization. They're still too negative, but might be things that we can do. The problem is to fight a war, we're never going to be able to get through here. The Hansa's just not going to give us access. That is just not going to happen. Let's see. No, they will offer us military access. Let's do that. So I wouldn't mind. See what we got up here. Oh yeah, they're at war. I wouldn't mind getting this. Oh yeah, integrate. 190. So we're working to getting that up. Once we hit the 190, we can integrate them. Alright, let's take our army. And Hansa. Hungary. Let's get time ticking here a little bit. Oh, I think I did that. What did I do? Do that backwards? No, I think I did it backwards. Hold on, let's go back to the Hansa. We'll let time march. I'm not overly worried about this particular war. Diplomacy. Revoke military access. Ask for military access. Yeah, they're not going to give it to us, so let's revoke their military access. Send. They tell us about the event of the Iberian wedding. Big deal. Yeah, it's nice. See, here's the problem with this war. I can't get over there to help. Would love to go and help, but I can't. Because I can't get through the Hansa, which surrounds me. And of course, well, let's see. Maybe I declare war on the Hansa. Maybe I declare war on the Hansa. That might be a way to go. Let's see, what is Bohemia? 58,000 manpower, 30,000 troops. And the Hansa? 7,000 troops and 148 manpower. That is interesting. Oop. They just pieced out. They pieced out! And Bohemia? Is they still at war? Nope, Bohemia pieced out also. Don't think the timing's right. Just don't think the timing's right. Alright, so we got these ships here. Whoops. These ships here. Pick up the ships. Let's put all of these together. So the cogs. We got another heavy. Nice heavy ship. Yeah, we will put them. What ships are these? The galleys. Alright. Galleys, come out here. You, come out here. You, three, come out here as well. Now let's put our ships together. That's starting to turn into a fleet. 17 ships. Let's protect trade, and if you protect in Lubeck. Well, Lubeck does look like the best place right now. Excellent. Improve the culture. Yeah, this is Swedish culture. Uh-oh. What's Brandenburg up to? Why is Brandenburg breaking all of a sudden? That is not good. Let's see. What is up with Brandenburg? See, legitimacy starting to go up. That's a plus. I got some rebels. Rebel. Well, we want a little bit of a fight. Really, I don't expect that we'd have much of a problem with any of the navies up here at this point, other than the Hansa. And when we combine ours together, they're going to be damn tough to beat. Again, I really do want more heavies, so we'll work on bringing those on board. I mean, the simple fact is the heavies are going to help us out a lot. We're making 2.7 per month, but that's with army maintenance down. Trade is quite good. Taxation's not so hot. You know, this is where you start saying, okay, what buildings can you bring in as well, right? Because that's what's going to help you out. You can have a military access to go ahead, sure. Don't have a problem with that. Lorraine, yeah. Be nice. Be nice. Do what you need to do. East Thrasia. That might be the way to go. Let's pause this. Gain 10 military power or gain 50. We'll take the 50. Magdeburg. We'll accept that. I don't have a problem with Magdeburg at all coming through. Ooh, force limit's 4 over. And that is costing us. That is costing us. That's what's costing us, the extra 3 per month. So why are we over our force limit? Because of these guys. Do I have a revolt risk here? Don't think I do. No, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take this unit and get rid of it that way. And that should help our income considerably. Let's take a look. Yeah, it gets us up to 5. I want a couple more heavies, definitely. Idea, let's see what we can get. Trade ideas. Merchant trade range increases. Quantity ideas. Cavalry's down 10% or... Actually, I think I already got that one. We need a new statesman. Brandenburg's going all to hell in a handbasket. Manpower. Let me see over here. You might want to hold out for the diplomatic and the military here first. We'll see. We will see. Let's build some more heavy ships. Here we go. Another heavy ship built. We're working on or whatever. And Norway is at 191. So let's annex you. Nope. Integrate. I don't think I can integrate unless we're peaceful, right? So we need out of this war, but the moment we're out of the war, we'll be able to integrate them in. Can I get out of this war quick? Yep, they'll let me out. May as well do that. Return cores, annual treaties. What do we got? 12. What can we do for money? Money, money. Military access. Trunk cores, revoke cores. Not really much. Well, that would be interesting now, wouldn't it? We need 29 and we're not quite there. I'd never be able to defend it to get over there, so it just doesn't make sense. Let's see what we can get money-wise. Not a lot of money. 12 to what would give me 10 more. Yeah, just take some money and get out. I know our partner won't like this, but it just gets us out. Just gets us out. And then we go up here, we look at diplomacy, and of course we're not at 172. Come on. Let's get another heavy ship. Take another heavy, build it here. And I think that'll about do it for the military. Alright, what can we do to get Norway back up? We are at 190. And they drop down, of course, so let's see what we can do. 176. We'll get them to the 190. I'm not overly worried about that. Because but I just don't want to wait. So we need 14? Hold on one second. Come on. Why can't I do this? Why won't you take a gift? Because I have a loan, of course. Well, we'll just have to wait it out. It won't take too long. And then once we get them integrated, invest in a new idea. See, the benefit of the horse owners really sucks. It's just going to do nothing for me, but, you know, I guess we'll have to see what we do. See where things go. Continue to work on stuff. Once we get this done, we're going to shift our military down. Our goal is to annex all of this space, integrate it, and then shift it all down. Once we shift it down, we'll be in terrific shape. Once we shift that stuff down, I will be very happy indeed. Oh, we got one in here. We got one sitting up here. I might be able to become the papal controller. Never know. Anyway, this has been a long video, so I am going to take a break. Thank you to everybody who's watching, if there's anybody watching. And I'll be back. Thanks.